You wanna be a freak in the sheets? I'm talking a freak. I'm talking. You wanna be a freak in the sheets? You wanna be that? That girl. You wanna be that girl? Well, I got you, baby. Number one, you have to be very confident. I'm talking very confident. You know, even if you have the biggest stomach, the smallest bam bam, you gotta be very confident. You gotta believe in yourself. You gotta go in there like you own the room. You know what I'm talking about? When you get in that room, you gotta let that man know he gotta be ready. He's not ready for you. Yeah, so you cannot be a freak if you still have issues with your body insecurities. You have insecurities, you're not perfect, accept it and be confident, baby girl. You know what I'm saying? Girl, if you have big this, wear something that is going to actually show it more. If you have a good pom pom back there, wear something that is gonna show it. You know what I'm saying? If you have a big stomach, wear something that is gonna show it. We are not hiding it. If you're a freak, you gotta show that guy that you don't care, that you don't even care no more. You just wanna have fun. You wanna do some things to him. That's the vibe you gotta give. So be very confident. Next, you gotta know how to flirt. You gotta know how to talk dirty. You can't just be there. You can't just be lying there and he's doing his thing and you're just lying there. No, you gotta tell him, oh, I like that. Oh, don't stop. Oh, you're so good. Oh, fuck. Oh, oh. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be like, you like that? Am I too much for you? Do you like the way I sound? Oh, daddy, do you like it? Oh, you gotta make sure you do all that. If you wanna be a freak, you gotta know how to do. You gotta know how to talk dirty. I'm talking. You gotta talk him out of it. When he is, when he's doing that, you gotta be like, oh yes, daddy, yes, yes, see you and for me, yes, yes, yes. It's getting hot in this motherfucker. Shit. Girl, it's hot. Okay, next. You got to take charge sometimes. Don't just be there, always lying down. The guy is doing everything. No, you gotta take charge. You gotta be like, lie down. Let me take charge. Let me do this. You gotta let him know that you are not to be played with. Okay, sis, you gotta let him know that, baby, when I'm in a room with you, it's going to be an experience. Yeah, you gotta show him. You gotta show him that you are not playing. You're not here to play, baby. You gotta take charge. Next point, you gotta know how to ride it. You got to know how to move that mug. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, if you have to use this, you know what I'm. Okay, listen. If you really want to be a freak, you can't be someone who just cares. You don't give an F. You wanna have fun and you wanna show him how much of a freak you are. And you know one thing about being a freak is you know yourself. You know what you can do. So you believe in yourself. You wanna prove him wrong or right, whatever. So you take charge. You know, when you see him, get on your knees and you know what I'm saying? Look at me like that. I am just teaching you. This video, if you know you're a good girl, you're a virgin and you're not interested in being a freak, this video is not for you. If you're a freak, if you don't want to be a freak, if you're a good girl, please, this is not your video. This is PG. 18 and above. 18 and above. Disclaimer. Disclaimer. If you're a good girl and you're not ready to be a freak, please, this is not your video. Go and read the Bible. This is not your video. Okay? Otherwise, for the rest of us, let's get nasty, baby. Okay. So, you take charge. You got to take charge. You gotta show him how skilled you are. And for you to take charge, you gotta know how to suck and ride. And when I say you gotta know how to suck, you already know what I'm talking about. Yeah. So you gotta teach yourself. If you have to teach yourself with a banana, with this, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You gotta teach yourself. And riding, you gotta teach yourself too. There are many places you can teach yourself. Yeah. So take charge. Sometimes just let him lie down there and do your thing. Okay. Next. Be very unpredictable. When I say you be unpredictable, I mean be very creative. Ooh. You got to be very, very creative. Let him be like every time you go and give him that good thing you have in there, he does not know what is coming. Every time you surprise him, he's like, golly, ooh. Like, you gotta, for you to be, if you really want to know you're a freak, the guy you actually deal with has to confess. He has to be like, man, you're crazy. Man, I've never seen shit like this. Man, you know, that is how you know. You have to be the best. You gotta be the best freak he has ever met. So you have to be very creative. Don't do the same styles, the same things you do every time you guys meet. Think of something, think of something you're going to do to him. Be very unpredictable. Every time you meet him, you have something new in mind. You just can't wait to show it to him. Another trick, when you're flirting with him, just wear some lingerie and just go in front of him with no underwears and just twerk. Twerk that thing. You gotta twerk that thing, girl. Twerk in fact, just go in front of him and just bend and twerk. I'm telling you, it always works. You gotta show him that thing. Show him. Yeah, that's how you get him. That is that. You have to be very creative every time. So he can't wait to see you. He always wants to see you because this girl is just, she's one of a kind. Okay, be funny. Be very funny. Even if you guys are in the act, you gotta make some jokes. You know what I'm saying? Make him laugh when he's inside. Don't just be so serious all the time. Like, you guys are just you gotta make jokes even if you guys are in the middle of it. Make it like, bro, make that thing an experience for that man. Yeah. If you really want to be a freak, you gotta be all round, baby. You gotta be all round, baby. Yeah. Okay. Last one. You got to own your body. Like, you got to love yourself. You got to love what you have. If you have big this, if you have big this, you gotta love it. You gotta like show that, you know what, I'm blessed, baby. If you have some nice plump lips, like, you gotta show it. You gotta love yourself. That is very important. You cannot be a freak and you don't love your body, bro. Girl, you gotta love yourself. Love your body. You have to love yourself very much. You have to own your body so that even if you're naked in front of your man or something, there's nothing to be worried about. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Anyways, if you guys have tried any of these things that I've said, you can comment down below and tell me. Or if you have some more ideas, because I'm running out of ideas to be freaky. You know what I'm saying? So if you're a freaky girl like me, hit me up. Let me see what you got. Anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching. You know what to do. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Bye, babes.